Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Taco Bell Cup Series Daytona 500. We have some notables in the field we are going to talk about, starting with the Budweiser Shootout winner, Aaron Williams. He is starting in the 23rd position. Is he going to be able to navigate his way up to the front? Time will only tell. Now, he's starting mid-pack, and let's hope that that's where he needs to be to win this 20-lap event. Now let's talk about Dylan Poteet. As you can see, Dylan is starting near the back, and hopefully, if part of his plan is to hang out in the back, he's going to do it, and hopefully he'll find his way up to the front. Now there's some notables to talk about. Claiming the first pole of the season is Michael Norman, running a, let's see, what time did he run? He ran a 45.675. He actually tied with second place Charles Jackson. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the command to fire up the engines and get the first ever Daytona 500 underway.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there we go. Cars are pulling out onto the track. At this time, I'm going to show you the official 2012 Taco Bell Cup Series starting lineup. And that was your starting lineup for the Daytona 500. We're going to have 20 laps will settle the Daytona 500. 20 laps in the historic Daytona 500. Michael Norman on the pole. Yes, those are rookie stripes. You are not seeing things. This is going to be a fantastic finish. Could Michael Norman win from the pole? Could Bud Shootout winner Aaron Williams win? We're about to find out as the green flag comes out in the Daytona 500. Joey Staats is losing touch with the field. Something is seriously wrong with that number 30 car. He may be down a cylinder. As we scroll through the field, cars starting in the back. I'm going through all this 3-wide action. As we have an early lead change, here comes Monica Carroll in the 29, but to her inside is the number 99 of Thomas Magoon, as he quickly takes the lead. This race is going to see a lot of lead changes today, as Thomas blocks Connor Breton in the 24. As you guys can see, a lot of 3-wide racing. Joey Staats is still down on cylinder, I think, in the back. Here comes Connor Breton in the 24 car to take the lead as they're 3x3. This could be disastrous if something happens. And look at this. Look at this. The 48 car, Aaron Williams, is already near the front. I tell you what, we have an onboard camera with the 31 car. Let's ride on board the 31. This is just amazing. Never lifts except not to run into the back of cars. These cars are already coming to the front. Look at this racing. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. As we go back up to the front, in which we have a new leader, Cory O'Malley, in the number 7 car, is now leading the field. And he's leading by a lot. Look at this as they come off the corner. This is a 41 car pack, ladies and gentlemen. 41 car pack. If one person makes any mistake, it's gonna cost them dearly. Here comes the guy who started near the back, Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet is now in the lead here in the Daytona 500, and right behind him is Edwin Radcliffe, who now makes the dive underneath him and is now making the run on the inside. We're only on lap 5 of 20. Spectator view shows this whole... Here comes Edwin Radcliffe to the lead, but James King is right behind him. We have an onboard camera with the 15 of Charles Jackson, who's right in the middle of all this. Let's ride on board Charles. Possible 4-wide action right here. This is gonna be bad. Yep, there it goes. There it is, right there. Big wreck. And it's the big one. Caution is out. It's the first caution of the day. We've had a big wreck. The 6 cars involved. The 90 has some damage. The 32 is heavily damaged. Man, Jared Magoon looks to have gotten the worst of this accident. Caution is out. AJ Frederick led the field to the green, or to the caution flag. Let's go back and take a look at what brought out this caution flag. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna watch the 77. Yeah, right there, Dylan Poteet. Oh, Dylan Poteet got in the wreck. Dylan Poteet. Oh, what a tough break. Although it doesn't look like he has much damage. Alright, let's go back and look at this one more time. Alright. Right here, let's ride on board Dylan. Here it goes, one more look at it. Lot of good cars in there. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the 25 of Robert Wagner? Let me rewind that. Let's ride on board Robert Wagner as he goes through the big one here at Daytona. As he's right behind Brandon Phillips. Oh, he slows down. Oh, he got a little bit of damage right there, but look at this. Look at that driving by the 25. Oh, and misses the 32. Wow, what a great maneuver by Robert Wagner. Alright, let's go back live, and as you see the field behind the pace car. There's your current standings as I fast forward. Pace car lights are still on. This is going to be a long caution because of the big one that happened. Pace car lights are off. We're going to get a restart this time. Only 2 cars retired after that wreck. The 83 of Rocky Garcia and the 45 of Brandon Phillips retired from the wreck. Let's go through your top 10 real quick. We have AJ Frederick first, Jordon Morris second, Emily Duong in third, Ryan Cooper fourth, Austin Marshall fifth, Julie Carroll sixth, Alex Newman in seventh. As the green flag comes out, we are back to racing. We have about 9 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Who is going to win the inaugural Daytona 500? The 32, he's got damage, but he's still out there. Dylan Poteet, who has some damage. Going through the field, Edwin Radcliffe, who was involved in that wreck. Joey Staats, who was down a cylinder early, or unless it was just a part of his plan to not be up near the front. Cory O'Malley was involved. Connor Breton in the back. As we are back to 3 wide racing. Our pole sitter Michael Norman is back. Let's see where he is as he crosses the start. Oh, cuts off the 11. He is in the 14th spot. As we head back up to the front, where Emily Duong has just taken the lead in the Daytona 500. Here comes the 0 car of Alex Newman, the rookie. Alex Newman to try to take the lead with the 8 car of Julie Carroll and the 15 of Charles Jackson behind her, or him. Him as in Alex Newman. And look at Charles Jackson dive underneath the 8 car. The 0 car leads that lap. 7 laps to go. Look at Jordon Morris in the 67 car. He's right up there in the field. Let's ride on board. Let's see what he does. As he goes to the inside of the 15. Here he goes. Here comes Jordon Morris to the lead, but he doesn't lead the lap. The four of Emily Duong is looking to the inside. Jordon has to go to the outside. Here comes the 4 car. 6 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. And here comes the 18 and the 8. Here comes the 8. The 8 car coming to the inside for second as the 4 car shuts the door. You see cars are a little more spread out, still 3 wide though. The leader of the lap is the 4. Sorry about that, my camera died. As we have 5 laps to go here in the Daytona 500, the 31 of Kevin National is now leading, but here comes the 5 of Charles Jackson. These guys are back to 3 wide race, and some of the group has caught up. Here comes the 23 and the 48. Here comes the 48 down low as we have 4 laps to go. This is going to be an interesting race to the finish, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Eric Matthews. Eric Matthews in the 38 car to the lead here in the Daytona 500. This has got to be our at least 13 to 14th lead change of the race. And here comes the 22 to make it another one. And here comes the 02, AJ Frederick. 3 laps to go. Here comes Monica Carroll in the 29 to the inside, getting pushed by Jordon Morris. But the 02 tries to block, can't do it. 29 car down low. Now will Jordan make the move as they have 2 laps to go? No, here comes Charles Jackson for the spot. Charles Jackson down low now, puts the move. Almost forces a 4 wide. Charles Jackson now with the lead. But here comes the 0. Here comes Alex Newman again. Michael Norman, our pole sitter, fell to the back, missed the big wreck. And hey, look at there he is in the 3rd spot. White flag, 1 lap to go in the Daytona 500. Look at the lead that the 0 car has got. Here comes 11 of Andy Tran. He's pulling up a big run. There he goes to the inside. Here comes the 2 car. The 2 of Aaron Mason. The 2 of Aaron Mason is going to push the 11 by. Here they come for the last time here at Daytona. It is not going to be enough. The winner of the Daytona 500 is the 11 car. Congratulations to Andy Tran, as he is the inaugural Taco Bell Cup Series Daytona 500 champion. Let's take a look at the official race results. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is Andy Tran, the winner of the Daytona 500. Second place, Aaron Mason. Third place, Eric Matthews. Fourth is Alex Newman. Fifth is Austin Marshall. Coming home in 6th is Kevin National. And come look at this. The rookie, Nick Bilardo, finishes 7th. Julie Carroll finishes 8th. Jack Richards 9th. And rounding out the top 10 is Aaron Williams. Rest of the... You guys can find your car number and look, see where you finished as I scroll down slowly. Some notables that may have retired as a result of the massive wreck that happened during the race. That was a complete, utter chaos when the big wreck happened. To see that only Rocky Garcia and Brandon Phillips have retired from the race. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can